Всем привет, всех обнял, приподнял, с вами Иллинойс, и я продолжаю проходить Goodbye Депония, Прощай, Депония. И если вам понравится видео и вы не подписаны на мой канал, то прошу вас подписаться на него. Вам это будет несложно, а мне приятно. Честно, в игре началась какая-то дичь, полнейшая шляпа. Я не знаю, какой безумец начал придумывать дальше сюжет этой игры. Но сейчас какой-то вообще, не знаю, сумбур начался. Вторая часть начала этот сумбур, третья вообще еще дальше начала загонять это все дело. Я говорю, первая часть, ну, более-менее адекватная. То есть у меня к ней никаких претензий. Ну да, он собрался из города, свалил с Гоул. Все как бы адекватно, все вполне нормально. Да, там пару ситуаций не понравились мне, но не было какого-то такого прям вау, безумия. Но это мое личное мнение. Мне показалось, что там все было как-то более-менее так, ну, нормально. А здесь началось ужас какой-то. Там что-то это, пятое, десятое, расстроился, расчетверился. Какая-то семья Бозо. Какие-то аплодисменты на фоне, там какая-то комедия положений. Я не знаю, ситком какой-то начался. Чё за чушь? Чё за бред? Но я на это, ладно, все закрою глаза. И пройду эту часть и следующую, и еще потом пятая. Но пятая еще не вышла. А четвертая у нас там, как называется там? Doomsday, по-моему, Депония. Или Депония с Doomsday. Ой, я не помню название. Ну, окей, ладно, погнали. Что у нас тут? Костюм ниндзя.
Yeah, okay, one more time.
Hey-ya! Oh, look, Mook! Oh, baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Так, ну-ка давай теперь комбинезончик.
Oh, look, Mook! Oh, there's baby Bozo. Well, baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I certainly hope the baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the second grade.
Так, окей, хорошо.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Mook! It's baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman. That's not baby Bozo. It's just a stray hobo.
Is it now? So why do I think it's baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt you, but
Я не бомж.
I'm not a hobo.
See, Mook? I told you he's not a hobo.
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
Что вы делаете посреди зоны военных
What are you
действий?
doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Organinon retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Так, а вы давно живете по соседству с Бозо?
Have you lived next to the Bozos for a long time?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Вы знаете, что случилось с
You know
Бозо?
what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act apart at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Так, я ищу лагерь сопротивления.
I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
Ah, at least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Так, вы хоть понимаете, что я
Do
говорю?
you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listen to me.
Так, окей, бомж, не бомж. Погнали сюда. Ребят, я думаю, знаете что? Тут много, куча народу, с кем можно поболтать, поэтому... Я не знаю, стоит ли эти диалоги раскрывать, читать их там, долго ждать, пока они все договорят. Может, бегло так пробегать по ним и все. Я что так подумал, не знаю. Потому что это... А, здесь так даже, да?
Movie material.
Вот эта дичь мне не нравится. Да-ка, давай леденец ему дадим.
Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
Так, ага.
Sweet. I would make such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
Ну, не знаю, мне вот этот момент не нравится. Прям вообще, прям очень не нравится.
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Yes, again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
But you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
Да ну кошмар, ну зачем вот тут это, для чем, к чему вот это вот?
what's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, he's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up. Fifi Fairy Frills.
I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
Так, ты случайно не знаешь, где секретный лагерь повстанцев?
It's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
There's a closed gate to the street?
Oh, the gate is just there so baby Bozo won't toddle off. He's such an active little boy.
Unlike his lazy brother.
And who's got the key?
It's not locked. All it's got is a child's safety catch. But that doesn't help. Baby Bozo is just too clever.
Exactly. Unlike his lazy brother.
I thought that Portofisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks. Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here. Especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
А ужас, ну это какой-то, ну, бред, ну... Это чушь какая-то. Так.
Listening to...
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks.
Yeah. Every hour.
Мне прям вот реально момент этот не нравится.
That's because as soon as...
Just a...
That's a secret.
Очень много разговора, просто, мне кажется, он немножко пустоту здесь сделан.
Missing in action. I'm beside...
What's the milkman?
Well, you don't leave your good friends hanging.
Did you know that...
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes. It's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you could tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
At least not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
Okay, you make yours. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet.
Наконец-то это...
Go to are. But sometimes the most obvious explanation is also the best. Grandma Bozo just shouldn't have smoked so much while she was pregnant.
Так, не уши закончилось. Ну давай сходим туда.
There
Это жесть
you are.
какая-то.
Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Go away.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man. Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he'd lost his marbles. So now we have written proof. Bozo! Oh, good grief. I've always known he'd lost his... So now we have written proof. No worries.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all. The letter is addressed to Bozo's mama. My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here. That's going to cost him some points in my online review. Well, service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organinon landmine, and in the next few... All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate...
Так, подожди, может быть ему дать?
Bozo, here's a letter from your father.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up.
Так, понятно все. Интересно.
Where's my letter opener? I've been missing instead.
Так, давай-ка сходим сюда. И письмо дадим матери.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet? It's a joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back. Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood. Better not. I want to spoil their mood. Is that a letter?
Where did you get that?
Postal secret. Don't want to make him cry.
Подожди.
Yeah. Yeah.
Так, ладно, спускаемся сюда, пошли сюда. А если положить... А, я не могу, да? Ну, значит, погнали сюда. Да, проход открыт.
What did I say? The gate is open. The way is clear to the rebel camp.
Ё-моё, сколько мест. Да? Куда можно? Сток, подожди. Может быть, сток сюда бросить эту штуку?
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss it out the window just like that.
Так, торговка
Hi
лавашами.
there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rat Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really. What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, it looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Any special offers today?
I got these burrito wraps for 1.25. That's not special enough for you. Go someplace else. You can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
You see a baby pass?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing, and no one can prove otherwise.
Come, it should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case.
Так, ты знаешь дорогу
Do
к
you know the
лагерю
way to
до
the
повстанцев?
secret rebel camp?
Just down the road behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an organ?
Well, you just can't plan for everything. You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have thought.
You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under. I said handsome, didn't I?
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already. If you have to explain it, he's not a joke anymore.
Nothing from...
Good choice. We got plenty.
Так, окей. Окей. Можем пойти туда, можем пойти сюда. Ну, пошли сюда сначала сходим.
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organion destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
Так, это кто такой? Психотерапевт? Птичка.
Hands off. The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Центр района. А, ну и все, да, получается. А, я могу...
Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on. Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
Well, I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
My beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight. That won't make my airplane fly. I have to find something to weight the nose. This baby phone is clean. It may be that but I used it a lot.
Так, а если психотерапевту кинуть?
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier. And I doubt that he, of all people, is ready to be helped. It's true what they say. Doctors make the worst patients. I'll certainly keep that idea in the back of my mind.
Так, ладно, окей. Появилась мысля кое-какая.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right, first, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
So, I've got to...
A friend. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world? Don't you think that's asking a bit much of it?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow, but now, of all times, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend. He's under enormous pressure and probably...
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Say...
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he...
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was a...
Whoa! Let's take the...
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
One thing at a time. Why, don't you just...
Ну, не знаю, ребят. Я думаю, вам тоже не особо интересно читать вот это все, вот, слушать, что они говорят. Не знаю, к чему это все было добавлено сюда. Ну, это квест, да, понятно, что там разветвление идет. Но, блин.
I often have,
belong to what?
you know, everything.
So you wish you were...
Jeepers, no. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting at least as long as I'm trying to prevent this. I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my...
In the mirror.
Right.
And what's so terrible?
You know, a real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over him?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel...
I hate this role.
You...
Yes.
Wow, you're you.
Yeah, but then I'm talking about my evil...
Так, ладно.
Does that have anything? Isn't that...
Nah, I revive... I'm more worried. She's only a... I'm plagued by... There's so much left, even splitting my...
But you...
Oh, no way. I was referring...
I'm afraid you appear... Sometime would that really...
Yes.
Я
I
умер.
was dead.
You mean...
Doesn't get any nearer. Like a nightmare. Then, I remember... And eventually, I met...
Really?
Yes. His name... Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over him.
Ну да, он там все рассказывает, там, что там случилось, и этот психолог там с ума сходит, наверное.
After that, I was mostly locked.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned... Let's change...
Do you feel embarrassed?
No.
Well, you should.
Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really, all this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is...
Bravo! That was a very... You are making enormous progress. Last thing I want to do now is put you on medic.
Rats, rats, rats! Oh, come on.
That is first. I need to learn. Then I will decide.
Oh, yeah? I'm not here just...
You're expecting... If you have a... How about...
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack? With a lion?
It's an assault.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me. But don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there. Much more so than my father, yeah, for example.
Let's get started.
Penis!
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving me over.
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Да хрен знает.
A gorgeous butterfly.
You what?
A Was that wrong? In that
This is not about being right. It's just that most people see something different.
most people, they wouldn't know a butterfly if it fluttered up their butt.
Interesting. Let's look at... What do you see here?
I see.
Please be serious.
Hey, you're the one with.
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong place.
But I only told.
In that case, there is no therapy here. Maybe you should consult an ex... And please stay away from me. Far away. Hands on. The antidepressant...
Не знаю, что-то мне вообще не понравилось. Ну ладно.
He's handing out flyers now. Just get out of here with that.
Oh, come on. Competition is good for business.
Well, not in this case.
Oh, yeah.
Так, это что? А туда спуститься не могу, да? Могу. А, не могу.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know. Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our...
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue.
Well, the cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Так, окей. Здесь чернила для принтера. Бумага. Ну да, пообщаемся.
Hey Barry, why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible.
А, это же этот, в начале, который нас встречал, да?
They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer.
If only I had just one photo as proof of yourself.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know, I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you agreed?
Oh, that would be so...
I'll be right back.
Так, я не могу с ним поговорить, с главным редактором.
I better not.
Ну что, сваливаем тогда. Знак. А что знак делает? Мы что-нибудь можем с ним сделать?
Male assistant. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bro. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me. I said
Ладно, окей. Что-то опять куча всего понабрали. Что такое видеоискатель? Бумага.
If my name were too bad. If my name were too bad.
Чернильная бумага.
She's looking for a male assistant. Well, I'm the malest male around, but I think I'll give it a pass.
Что сделать дальше? Здесь не надо так.
If my name were Urkel, I could stamp you back.
Тикс. Ну, давай, наверное, пойдем теперь уже туда. Посмотрим, что у нас тут. Сержант Бэмби, рядовая Лотти. А, ну это же этот. Орущий, да, чувак, который там орал постоянно. Он, наверное, да?
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm gonna adjust it a little bit more. Oopsie.
Ладненько. Вилка антенны.
The reception is okay, but I'm absolutely certain on this frequency, all I'll get is some idiotic ham radio operator.
This is the high-security frequency of the Edison Virological Hazardous Waste Eradicator. How can I help you?
I hope this won't happen again. Please excuse me, wrong number. Take care.
Say what? We're supposed to open the container and release the zombie viruses into the air?
What? No, no, abort! Abort!
Password verified. Virus container open. I hope you know where to...
Yeah, you have a nice day too.
Зомби-апокалипсис. Подожди, тут момент такой.
I can decide later what to take to Elysium with me. A wire cutter wouldn't be bad. Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course, that's baby Bozo in great danger. I have to tell Barry about it. Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms. We're now officers.
Officers of the Resistance!
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing. Where are the real rebels?
What do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I could stick it all the way in if I had.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, as far as I know. Garlef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now then.
Значит, вы тоже примкнули к сопротивлению, да?
Now too. Do you mind? Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so...
They're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women. Attention, superior officer present.
Ah! Where?
Behind you?
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders
From our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the general, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long? I don't want to bother you any longer.
Can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
Хорошо. Так, здесь ничего интересного нет? Ну, видимо, нет.
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck? Let me in. Do I know you? Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Yenna.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organin spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups. I see a hero. I have to tell Barry about it. I will be most yerked if I can't do something with this, but what? Of
ну-ка.
course, if you make the nose of a paper airplane heavier with a weight, it'll fly farther. I knew my long career as a parking offender would eventually pay off.
Так, ого. Вон оно что. А ну-ка.
She's looking for a male assist. Well, I'm the malest male around. Maybe I could build a platypus net again. But I hate to repeat, I hate it. Who needs a cheap copy when they have the original? Everybody knows that important can be... She's looking for a... Well, I'm the... Who needs a cheap... Everybody knows...
Так, ладно. Тут мне такой, мне кажется, замут такой надо сделать сейчас будет. Ну-ка, психотерапевту кинем.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier. And I doubt that he, of all people, is ready to be helped. It's true what they say. Doctors make the worst patients. I'll certainly keep that idea in the back of my mind.
А, не то, да?
I ask you, do I look like a pawnbroker?
Ну, похоже, да, на ломбард. Так, сейчас, секунду. А, это не подаете?
Ah, I see you're a young family man. Our children's department is still under construction, but we do have a large selection for early dropouts in stock. I would recommend my first rope collection. The rope is woven from lambs, will guarantee to be gentle on the skin. Bah.
Ну, давай мне веревку, раз ты рекомендуешь.
Welcome to Morbid Mo. Eleganza, the rope for the fashion. 2 ropes for the price of 1. Mo's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Classy. I bet they'd look good on Goul.
And have you?
I'm still browsing.
Пробники, ну-ка.
Velvety. It flatters the neck. It flat. He already has a job. For example, yeah, the big guy with the beard. What was his name again?
Может, этому дать?
He seems to be very satisfied with his job.
Тогда, слушай, тогда вот этому надо дать. Может, Барри подойдет?
He already has a job. He is my biographer. Have I mentioned that to him yet? Nah, no matter. He can read about it.
Давай что-нибудь туда спустим, я не знаю.
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna.
Может, что-нибудь такое.
I worked hard, and I'm
А вилка?
I worked hard, and I'm certain.
Ну ладно. Чему можно сделать? Что можно еще сделать, сотворить здесь?
Where's my letter? I've been missing. Instead, I...
Ну, может переключиться, куда соска улетела, туда?
Come on, get up. You need to vouch for me so they'll let me see the new general of the resistance.
Go away.
But
I don't wanna.
at the moment, his ability to work is extremely limited. He's just lolling about, staring at nothing, mumbling unintelligible drivel. He might as well be a games writer.
Так, надо подумать. Может быть, мать Бозу что-то скажет
You
нам.
know what, Mama Bozo?
What is it, my boy?
А, когда мы ужин, да?
Okay, you meanwhile.
Погоди, а там она... Бомби... Бомби, это случайно не это, не девушка Боза? Ну ладно, сейчас переключимся на того, куда соска свалилась.
Hello, you two.
Yo, what?
I need someone who can identify me.
You are Rufus.
Yeah, I know that, but Leibold appears to have forgotten. So will you come to the gate with me so he'll finally let me into the camp?
Maybe later. We're on an important mission right now.
Oh yeah, you're painting each other's nails?
Nah. We're giving each other tattoos of our squad insignia.
Unfortunately, we're still missing a suitable design.
What about a little pony? Or adorable?
Are you trying to tell us we're not tough enough?
I suggested that because I'm not because I love adorable.
If you want to test the toughness of my fists, just let...
Так.
Bozo's sick.
Not his milk allergy acting up again. Tell him I'm not gonna hold back his hair this time.
Yeah, that's no fun, for sure. But that's not what I was referring to. I think he's depressed.
Because of the planet's destruction?
No idea. He's totally lethargic, just muttering to himself.
He doesn't have to worry. The new general has a plan.
I have a plan too.
Huh. In that case, I take it all back. He should be very worried indeed.
I've got an idea for your...
Let's hear it.
What about a shark?
That would... What about... but then it won't go with the...
What about a
flower? Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bone straight...
Oh, you ladies are awfully hard. What about a unicorn?
Yes! Private, did I say...
Yes, I meant no!
You heard her. But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be happy to make you...
Ну что ж он такая агрессивная это? Ну это Бэмби, это же подружка до этого, Боза.
Offensive.
Offensive, and let's make him bleed for this affront.
What about a mop?
Oh, so we can mop up the...
No, Private. He's only trying to insult us. But if he carries on, he'll wish he had...
I'm sure you'll find...
If you think... Unless it's...
Can't you take...
Not until we...
Spirit.
Teams, don't you even know?
Ладно, понял.
That's...
Давай-ка переключимся сюда пока что. Кто-то в темноте сидит у нас.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped.
И что?
Here we go. There. That should shut her up for now. Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist. Here we go. Ha! Got it! Here we go. I got it! I seem to be really hard to get ahead without a little light. If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling. There, the kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now? Hey, sure, I can light a fire this way.
Whoa!
Ha-ha! Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goul.
Какая жесть.
Goul. Uh-oh. Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Значит,
Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, Goalie, you forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you. Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those Organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
погоди. А, там что-то поменялось? Ну да. Теперь я могу пройти туда, получается.
To be found, you're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good lost, never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers, got your hip flash out, your deaf grave, got bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, dibbly dop bop, look around. Look around. Listen to the Cowboy
There's actually not a point. People really should look around a lot more of their lives. Otherwise, they miss out. Intruders! Alarm!
Ой, это кто такие?
It's worse than I feared. I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents are real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Ну зря.
Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands. Sit. Stay.
Hey, just... We aren't...
Yeah, you dogs are...
Так, ну значит нам туда. Ё-моё.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goul, I told you I'd rescue you.
Так, фонарь.
Ouch. 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 Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but
if you want Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted Johnny...
Презервативы мамы Косимы. Не рвутся, не мнутся, вязаные.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers, and it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys, and at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable...
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
I've got to go.
But why? We were just having fun. Wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
Это что, да, Джонатан Дэвис, что ли, из группы... мне показалось. Джонатан Дэвис из группы Корн сидит там. Обезьяна.
No crank to be released.
You're nuts, Ralph.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well then, enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms on the barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Yeah, screw you too.
Это какой-то где-то вообще какая-то херобурина началась. Ну это вообще реально херобурина. Вот это что за херня, что за чушь? Какие-то монстры какие-то появились.
The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike. And even without breaking it off. This is definitely a first. Ah, rats. No electricity. What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? It is good. You've said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. Oh, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. Still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night?
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain!
А, поймали, да?
Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
Так, и что?
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes. What you say?
So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Oh, even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn. A rug in a prison cell? How sheepy can you get? Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organization...
That would be correct, yes.
How's that for an incentive to save the... Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead. For no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
I demand a clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have all the latest cleaning technology. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are... And I shampooed the rug.
Wow. Life...
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm not feeling...
No, I don't care, as long as...
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Ладно.
Then don't bother.
Okay, let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What, no jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention. And what have we here? A toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organion to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare.
Так, это мы же делали вроде что-то такое.
And wasn't there something... Dentosaurus. Now that's a... Somehow I thought the Organion would use... Wasn't there... It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do. Inspired recipe.
Угу.
They say you should, but they don't say how. So here's... They say you... But they don't, so... They call this breakfast? Where are the French fries? What is that supposed to be? Yeah, this is all part of my escape plan. A bagel? What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right? Just wait and see. I'm going to take a holistic approach. Hey, hello?
What is it now?
Yeah, please don't get me wrong, but this food is inedible.
Well, that's all you're getting.
That's an outrage. I want to complain to the chef right now.
All right. We'll be quick about it. And what did he say?
He apologized and showed me around the kitchen. I had no idea how hard it is to prepare food for prisoners. Let me tell you. I hate you. I'm never going to complain about prison food. I had no idea how hard it... I've got a plan. And how is that going to get... Huh? No. I've got a plan.
А, ну все, я понял.
Tidy Bot, you old dirtbag, you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really? Hey, Tidy Bot. Neato. This prison, I mean... When I eat this bagel, I'm gonna leave crumbs all over the rug. That'll teach them to aggravate the likes of Rufus. What is that supposed to be? One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick. And when they take you to sickbay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us.
Over my dead body. You will eat the bagels, and I will save us.
Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway.
No, wait. Was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel. I was feeling a little... I think I'm going to... What have you done, you idiot? You poisoned me!
Bravo! Very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good.
Yoo-hoo, I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice?
Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator. What? But, oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the... You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sickbay, right now! Damn! Now I have to air out the cell!
That was easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Так, ребят, ну что, на этом я хочу закончить. Все нормально, идем, хорошо, прям вполне. Конечно, дичь продолжается происходить на экране, но от этого никуда не деться. Так вот придумали разработчики. Мне такое не очень нравится. Я люблю квесты, да, пускай мультяшные, но пускай было бы это выдержано хотя бы в пределах первой части. А дальше началась какая-то, ну... Хотя, может быть, я зря придираюсь. Это личное мое мнение. А так, на деле все то же самое. Это из разряда, знаете, как вот мне Симпсоны не нравятся, новые. Вообще никак не нравятся. Хотя я большой фанат этого мультфильма. Вот, начиная с какого сезона, не помню, 16-го. Там вообще полный швах идет. А давали посмотреть мультфильм этот в фокус-группе какой-то там. Ну, что-то такое было. Может быть, обманывают нас. И они сказали, да ничего не поменялось. Все как было, так и осталось. Может быть, и здесь то же самое. Я зря придираюсь, и все как было, так и осталось. Просто в первой части они не могли развернуться. Надо было им просто как-то убегать. Ну, не знаю. Ладно. Все, ребят, на этом хочу остановиться. Если вам понравилось видео, то ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, пишите ваши комментарии. С вами был Иллинойс и прощай, Депония, goodbye, Депония. Всем пока.